Watcher hunting.
Watcher hunting.
Because I couldn't remember what I was gonna say.
So confident in your screen there. You're supposed to be like, sup, Neverwinter? This shit right here is how you fucking farm watchers and do it right.
We're farming for
boss room, so run through it.
Alright.
Huzzah! Second area possibility, right? I'll
Trying
never
to show you which room it's gonna spawn in.
What you're gonna see here is the fastest method to get a watcher set. And then we will show you the best methods on taking out whatever bosses we're gonna face. Depending what the RNG is gonna give us on Real Minds will be the boss that we do. Today we got lovely Vega rolling with the heals here. Keep this fucking thing. Hey, kill it, Bat. You're a single target. Get him. Oh shit.
He's dead.
You almost let him get big. What the hell's wrong with you? Everybody on the mushroom for good luck?
I was trying to find a mushroom to eat.
There we go. Tip top that mushroom for good luck. Everybody climb a mushroom, eat a mushroom, whatever you feel, but it's good luck.
We randomly came up with that the other day and it worked. So now we're gonna keep doing it.
Bad room.
Yep.
Never run. So when you come in and you see the first double doors like this, you look in. If it's not straight across into that waterfall room, you want to get the fuck out immediately because this isn't even a possibility. This is a long hallway. Mushrooms. It's going to take 10 minutes to run it, and there's no possibility of anything in it. Not a watcher, not even a boss. It's just a portal.
You got the waterfall room that has no mushrooms, too. And that's definitely not it.
Yeah, that one sucked. This should not be too bad of a farm, though, because, well, at least until we get down to longing, unless we get longing in the first room where we want them. Regret we can take pretty much anywhere with that one method. Video I deleted, that makes me kind of sad. That was a good damn video too, like I edited it, you know, it's like you had it ready to go up and I don't know, I think I like saw it, I posted it and then deleted the original copy and it was gone and I was like, what the fuck? It was perfect though. It had shots of everything, how to pull the boss from within the room that he's not supposed to come out of. Bring him around the whole fucking expedition pretty much to where you could just slaughter him. Make it as easy as possible, and then it was like we didn't even have to move. We just sat there talking shit in the stream, killing this thing.
Yeah. He had to mute some of the things we were saying.
Yeah. You always gotta have that edited version. Watch it. So the set that I'm getting you, this is what the actual set off of it. At the start of combat, your power, armor, penetration, and critical strike and defense is increased by 1% for every second you're in combat. Maximum stack of 10, and this lasts for 10 minutes, so you get a 10% in pretty much everything. Which is, yeah. So I'll actually read that properly. Power, armor, penetration, critical strike, and defense is increased 1% for every 5 seconds you're in combat. These increase by 1% stack of max of 5. So 5% after being in combat for like a minute, and it lasts for 10 minutes. And in order for it to come back, all you have to do is lose aggro, or go down, or something like that, and that resets that timer. So most people say, like, how long are you normally fighting something for 10 minutes straight? Tom, you're probably going to go down once in that fight. Tom only lasts about 14 minutes on a clean run. So as long as you down once in Tom, your watcher's always working. Ah, shit, boys! This is the replay room!
Yeah.
If I told you, Vega, that This is where we killed the Watcher boss. Would you believe me? Standing right here. Even though this isn't a fucking possibility of a boss room at all, this is a main area. This is what I'm talking about. The video that deleted is how to pull the boss into this area from the boss room. Basically summon them, bring them all the way here, and then smite them.
But wait, we don't have a tank.
We don't need a tank. I'll fucking tank him.
Yeah, but remember he didn't... Well, no, he chased me. That's right.
All I have to do is get him to pull up onto the door, and I'm down and let that timer go so he switches aggro onto you fucking idiots. No disrespect, but like, you know what I mean. This is the dumbest boss I've ever seen in the fucking face of the world, and that's exactly what he's gonna do, is switch aggro onto the closest person, if it works. If we get the right thing. We gotta wait till
he starts sticking his head through the door, though.
I'll give everybody the rundown. That's why I'm hoping Vizeron's in here so he understands that this is going to be like a strategy done here. Just because this one, it's going to be, this is my, like some people know about the walk-off glitch for longing. There's probably a couple people in the game that know about this, but this is, as far as I know, my made-up method. I literally discovered this one day.
Where the hell is everybody?
Jump down here.
I'm getting the fuck away from there.
Walking through with Vega.
I got killed again, damn it.
I got you. Oh, we got double defense and power. That's why we're hitting like a wet noodle. Probably a hidden one too. Pushing 90k OP powers in here. Thinking back to the good old days of hunting me. But I swore I was doing something on Despair with 125 power. I remember when I first started hunting Watchers, all I had was a goat for my companion. People I was hunting Watchers with were like, the fuck are you using a goat for? I'm like, that's all I have.
I'm still hitting for almost a minute.
Oh, don't fucking bug me, bro. It's literally all I have. Don't be a bitch. They're like, dude, is that like your own? Like, yeah, it's my own build. They're like, clearly, fucking goat. I'm like, shut up. Like, that's all I have. Of course, my own build. I don't look up builds for Neverwinter. I'd rather make my own build sheet on it because it's basic D&D. Like, playing these games for years. I truly love these types of board games and computer games. But I fell in love with Neverwinter. Okay, so I'm not even going to start a breakdown of this glitch unless this is actually going to happen. If he's in here, then I'll give everybody a rundown. Race. No race. That's okay. We don't even have to. We're not gonna be doing it in here today. At least not on this run. So obviously, when you come into the boss zone with the boss, just like now, there will be a wall there, right? Or when you spawn a Watcher in this room, there would be a fucking invisible wall that goes up on the door normally, so you wouldn't be able to get out. Now, the glitch that I made consists of everybody waiting outside the door. While only one person in here summons the deer, have the deer chase the person to the door that's in here. Back up as close as you can to the door while the rest of your team is standing about here. The person inside is going to wipe himself, let the deer kill him, but don't release. This is very important. Don't release. The deer will start acting stupid. It will notice the people outside the wall and start running into the wall, ramming like an angry fucking idiot into it.
Or it'll walk away.
And at that point, I will release. No, I think the reason why is because we were releasing. So now at that point, once he's aggroed onto you guys, I release, the wall comes down, and the deer goes running across this fucking bridge, free, into the rest of the area.
Actually, he came through the wall before you even released.
Yeah, but if I release and there's nobody in there, he runs back to the center. If I let that timer on my name go, he acts like he's still like stomping on me and looking for the rest of my team, and you know what I mean? It's all about leaving. If you release, he's going to automatically run to where I am right now and say fuck you. Right? That's why we failed it the first time. when we didn't release, he stood on top of his body like, haha, I killed you, and then started like looking at us like, you're next, you're next, you're next, and then when he finally released,
doing?
the wall came down and he came at us.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Poured out. My bad.
I know you got excited, but
I was a little bit excited that we were going to get this room, because then I would have been hopefully able to recreate that video again. But at least it's starting to spin out the fucking possibilities for it. All we need to do is get the right rooms a few times in a row, and it should be Watcher. At this point, because we're looking for pretty much any room, it shouldn't be hard at all.
yeah, because we can get the deer in any room.
Yeah, there's any room. Logging, as long as if we get the mushroom room, we'll go with logging first, because we can get the deer. Try Effie again. Oh, Vega, do you not have VIP? Like traveling post? Okay, just making sure. Because if you did it next time, I'd make sure I drop one down for you first. Oh, I'm the same way. It's not a problem. I got the VIP like fucking 4 or 5 because I just buy it monthly, right? But I got my traveling post. That's all that matters. It's the only thing that's really important in there.
Not for me. I use my bank all the time.
Yeah, I guess that could be handy, but in the mailbox. But all my friends got VIP 12s, so you know, I just piggyback off their asses. Hey, Bat, can I use the mailbox?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, I don't need one. I just proved my point. I just piggyback off my friend's ass. It's Bat, mailbox? Well, Bat, Mick, Yoda. Normally there's someone in the group that's got a mailbox or a bank they can put out for us. The traveling post was the one that like I needed to have myself for just getting campaigns and like traveling around and making life easier, going to your workshop and like, you know. That's the one I couldn't live without.
I thought they were in here the whole time. Because he just suggested a person to join the party.
Oh.
I thought they were in here the whole time.
If you're a host, you gotta add them.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, look, I can see. You have to. Yeah, you see, you got 2 views on your shit, bro. You say nobody's viewing your shit? Here, you want me to click on it and say hi?
I can't see it.
I'm just looking at. Yeah, see? No, that's your last one. You had 2 views on your live stream. Not bad for just randomly popping up in Summerfest. They're probably the people that needed to know.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing?
You don't feel like talking, that's fine. We just want to do in the group, so if we get one of the bosses that we have to use a certain strategy or something like that, that we would be able to communicate somewhat. As well as for your despair set for your wizard, I'd be more than happy to help you get that. We just need the proper team, either the paladin for really good DPS, or 5 really good TBS to force that fight, and I'd be happy to take you through. I've done despair dozens and dozens of times. Originally just started with that one because I wanted my weapon for my rogue, and then it was mixed barbarian, and then it was your wizard set, and it's just always been one person after another that needs it.
I think I'm gonna start using my decanter again.
Here we go. So both bosses can be done in this room. This is what we're talking about when we say waterfall room. This is what we want for the Paladin, Longing Knight. We can do the quick glitch. This fight will take like 30 seconds if we get this one. Yeah, a quick glitch is always good. It's not the best for YouTube content or for the stream because it's a glitch, but hey, it is what it is. Some people like the easy method and they need some content too.
Damn it.
Hey, get out of the way, I'm clicking on you.
This is the right
Waterfall
room.
to the right.
It's the right room, but doesn't mean we're gonna get it.
No, yeah, so this is a possible, but it's always RNG. So we're looking for the right rooms and then hoping for the right RNG, of course, right? But this is why we speed farm, is looking for this room, or the range room, or that room that we were just in that I explained how to glitch the reindeer out of, right? Because that room's ideal for the puppy, or you can fight Despair in it. Not very much room, but it's doable, and you can get back in that fight, take a second shot at her if the whole team wipes. Well, 4 people can get back in. And that's where I took the glitch from, is the Despair. So that used to be the glitch. If the team was wiping, one person would hold on till the end and let the rest of the team get to that door so they could all run back in when that last person wipes. Make sense? Giving another team, the 4 people, another shot. So I reversed the glitch and said, well, what happens if we make the boss rush that wall when it comes down? And then when he rushed it, he just literally goes through it, and there's no barrier there, and it's just like these ads, he'll run all the way through this. And at that point, it was just finding a spot that we could kill it, right? With the reindeer, if you let it get too close to you, it will heal, so you have to find somewhere that you can get up on a rock or a mushroom or something like that and take them down easily. Paladin, ideally, you would have a tank stand on a rock or a mushroom, aggro them, everyone else get behind and melt them if you have enough DPS to do it that way. Or if we get him this room, you're literally just going to break his shield, walk him off the edge and take the loot, which is always a beautiful, fast win. I don't feel like the enemies are hard enough for Watcher in here. Dreadhounds? Where are the... It's all just like superstition, just like saying chaos, 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 but like Bat likes to say when he sees the poison wraiths and shit like that, that's normally the times we're gonna get it. I normally
the last 2 times it didn't work.
Intense. Normally it swarms and swarms, and they're like, I feel like we're just fighting through hordes before you get a Watcher. It just feels like it intensifies. Because what the lore of the Watcher is that she's watching us at all times, and once we've satisfied her like bloodlust, she'll appear to you and give you an opportunity to fight one of her gods. She thrives off of chaos and destruction. That's her thing. And so I feel like the more chaos, the more destruction leading up to a Watcher room is a good thing.
That makes sense.
Please the Wraith, right? It's
well,
like,
no,
you know, you call
walk
just
through
mass
door.
Destruction going up to the door.
And if
like,
you see,
normally
when you
we're
walk through the
still
door and you see you're feeling something in gold, oh, immense power.
Yep,
let's
there
go.
We go, boy. You feel an immense power coming from this room. That's what you're looking for. Anytime you enter a Watcher possibility, that's the cue. So once you kill off all the enemies, the Wraith will spawn in dead center. Everybody will hold up. We'll do a quick briefing of this for anybody that's not sure. So this one, super easy. Go ahead and get altars on your tray. You're probably not going to need them. Get health stones on your tray. Once again, you're probably not going to need them, but we just got to be careful here. We're going to get somebody, probably our hardest hidden wizard in the group, is going to hop up here and smash the shit out of this guy. Pull aggro and get him to come right here. Normally a tank would do it, but pull aggro, get him here. Everybody else, we just got to get as close as we can when he's facing away from us and unleash on him. As soon as we crack his shield and we see that he's taken a little bit of damage to his health, because the reasoning behind this is if we do the glitch without damaging his health, the loot will not spawn. The game doesn't register as a kill, it registers as a despawn. So we have to damage his health so it registers that we've hurt him before doing the glitch. Once we break his armor, we take him with the aggro literally to here. Okay? And we're going to walk him right here, slowly, and when he comes at us, he's going to get really pissed off, and we're just going to jump off. and he's going to come off the edge, and ideally he should hit the ground, and as soon as he hits the ground, he'll go boop, like a firework, and all the loot will be here. If that backfires, his dumbass is going to have to do a little dance with us, and we'll walk him over here, only one of us, to what I call the no-go zone. If you can see me, I'll keep going a little bit farther, and I'm dead. When he hits that point there, he's definitely going to die. So to recap, all we got to do is aggro him, get on his ass, break his shield. As soon as we see that shield damage, that he's like taking actual damage to his HP, walk him off that edge. That's it, that's all. He's gonna go off there like a diving board and either die right away, or I'll hop down there and I'll take him to where I need him. Vega, pass me host quickly. The easiest way, because we have to divvy up the loot, is once I get host, I'm just gonna set party loot to locked, and then host decides, and then I'll divvy it up by class, whatever drops. You're the only person that needs anything here, so. Unless it's pally shield, then I think I actually do need that. Set loot mode, free for all, party leader decides, common white. So everybody understands generally what the method's gonna be? Just drop it.
I can't put any stones on.
Why can't you put any stones on?
I got 4 minute wait.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so whoever is going to be up there will probably be Bat or Vizeron, because they can just hit him with ranged and pull his attention. Then the other DPS, because he has a circle around him that you have to be in to hurt him, so you have to get really close, get on his ass, and just spam the crap out of him, at wills, debuff, whatever, until we see a break of the shield, and then just pull off, get away from him. See whoever has aggro, he's going to start following him around. Basically, the whole group can go in a Hydra group at this point and just come to here. I would keep one person away just in case he slams us off the edge, but just bring him right to the edge. Make sure that you don't run off until you know he's coming with you. But the whole idea is just to get him to follow you off this cliff, and then I'll handle the rest. Perfect. So at first just avoid him until somebody gets him aggroed on him. He hits hard, he's going to hurt us obviously. Once he's aggroed and he gets to about here, he's on him, we're all going to slowly try and just move up to him. He might turn, he might hit us. That shit's going to happen. Just get away from him, regroup, and keep it. We have to play with him a little bit till we break his health, and then we'll move into the glitch. Glitch is simple, easy, just bring him off the edge and we're going to be done. This should be nice and clean. Just catch a yes from Vizeron, or just say R in the chat if you're ready, Vizeron. I don't want to pop it off until you're good. You're not going to be able to do much, but keep us. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do much, but just heal us when we need it. Like if he turns on me and starts hitting me, you're going to come. You'll heal me. You'll help me up, whatever it takes, because I don't got health or scrolls equipped. But that's about it. You're just going to worry about the healing. He's going to worry about grabbing aggro. Me and Vizeron are going to worry about getting behind him and damaging him. When I say he's damaged, then it just switches to cat and mouse. Bring him off the edge. That's it. Everybody just start moving that way slowly. It's super easy. This is couldn't get easier. If everybody's ready, I'll drop it in. I'm just waiting for an R from Vizeron. Oh, smoke a little weed. I want to pop it in and have it attacker or something. Everybody buff if you got it for power, on the mountain survey, whatever the hell you're going to do, because this guy does take a lot of damage. Let's see which ones are bound. Those ones are bound, so I don't use those. Perfect. Alright, she's ready. Bat, got it ready from you?
I'm ready.
Vega, you good? Alright, here we go. Estergon, Lord of Lunging. Keep hitting him. Bring him to you. Alright, get on his ass. Tap, tap, tap away. Tap, tap, tap away. No, he's turning. Back up. That's what I say. We gotta move up slowly and be careful. Gonna pull aggro onto me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm stuck behind the door.
I can't get him.
Good, we're good. That's fine. If I gotta come up here then.
I got him.
Come on. That's it.
I can't get behind this damn... I'm not close enough to get his shield.
No, watch that aggro. Hold on. I'm just gonna fucking unleash on this guy then if I have to. Come here. I just need to see some numbers, bro. Come here.
Alright, I'm seeing numbers on his shield.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting so far. I need the big hits. Come on, crack shield, crack shield. I just want a real hit.
Whoa!
Yeah, watch those big slams.
I can't even heal.
So we have to get him aggro. Everybody up on the rock. All three of you up on the rock. Vega, just do it with an overshield. Both wizards smashing him, switching aggro, so he's angry at you two. I'm switching to single target. Try and pile up on that rock together. Yeah, perfect.
Where the fuck is he?
He's right there. Yeah, that's what I needed. Give me a second. This guy takes a lot of damage. He's turning. Watch a hit. Yeah, he does that. It's fine. Come on. Just want your shield to break, you piece of crap.
Come on, you fuck.
Bat, why are you down here? Go up there. I want all of you guys smashing him holding aggro so I can do damage to him.
Alright, I got it.
Because you guys should hopefully hit harder than me and keep his attention. Like, 3 of you will be the tank and I'll try and break his shield. I know I can break his shield on my own. I just need to keep him away from me. Like that, you piece of crap. Come on, like, go back to the wizards. They are hitting you with lightning. Jesus. Come on. He's still taking a ton of damage. Shield, man. Come on, shield, go. Just give me a real number. Oh, Vega died out. Shit. Come on.
I think I got him.
No, he's turning.
I can't taunt him.
The shield, because I know exactly what's going to happen if I don't.
He's coming up!
Okay, here, hold on.
Yeah, get him. I got him chasing me. Oh, damn it.
That's just kind of like, all you have to do is crack your shield already, buddy. Stop being annoying.
How do you hit me?
What? He got both of us. I'm gonna need a hand. Apparently your scroll didn't get me.
I'm gonna try to bring him over anyway.
4, 3, come on. Really? Well, I guess you're doing it on your own.
I'm gonna bring him over. I'm gonna make him follow me.
Where? Like I said, come help me up, and you just chilled.
I didn't see you.
You didn't hear me say come get me 3 times and spamming the call button?
No. The wizard's still in here. I'm not by myself.
If all else fails, just bring him off the edge if you can't crack his shield. It's most likely just going to despawn him, which really fucking sucks, but...
I can't even get him to walk. He's stuck.
He's probably charging up a shield blast, that's why. There you go.
He's pissed off.
He took debuffs and everything. Just bring him off the edge, it might do it.
came.
Okay, now start walking towards the dead zone. Yep, we got the kill. Back up from the loot. We must have, with the debuffs and stuff, we must have damaged his HP enough. So, Little White Knight, here you go, Vega, gift for you. Golden Hammer of the Watcher, you needed that one, didn't you, Bat?
Yep.
I got the hammer already, Bat. That's for you. Golden Icon of the Watcher. I believe that is Vega.
Yeah, it is.
And there's a random Awakened Essence for you. Vega, is that your weapon? It's either yours or a Warlock, but I sent it to your bag, so tell me if that's
no, the Warlock. The Warlock is a pack blade.
Yeah, so that's the icon, and that's gotta be Cleric, bro. Well, the worst of the worst is done. Now we can go for the easier of the bosses. Everybody port back out the Stardock and let's go finish your set, my friend. You didn't think I was joking when I said I'd get you your set, did you? The only shitty thing is that was a horrible content because it went which is like sloppy, and I already got a good video of that boss, so really didn't get nothing out of there but the one weapon you needed. Now let's go for the one I need a video of. The reindeer. Reindeer's fun. We just literally get up on a rock and range it down. Super fun.
If we get the right room.
Any of the rooms. That
Actually,
room we were
yeah.
just in, we can do it. We can pull them out the other room, range room, the long room with the original method. Pretty much 3 rooms I can get them in. So any room will do the trick. Awesome. So hopefully it drops my shield from this boss that we're about to do, and I would finish all my Watcher sets for every character I have. Vizeron, I definitely got you on your Despair set. Just make sure you add me or something like that so I can find you, and I'll bring you into a group. I promise you that. And then I'm pretty sure once we get this weapon, it's just back to the people that need Despair that have got all their weapons. I gotta kill the Peppy ones for a video too. I gotta find somebody that, like a boss. Yeah, I gotta find somebody like a Barbarian or something that wants a weapon. I think it's Rogue and Barbarian that comes from the puppy. Rogue, Barbarian, and something else. Warlock, maybe?
Actually, you know what? I think the wizard comes from, one of the wizard weapons comes from the puppy.
No, Wizard is Despair times 2. You gotta fight him Despair for main hand and offhand. Despair has the hardest weapon set. Rogue is mine, which is Despair and the puppy. And the Barbarian is the puppy and Despair. So I think it's like the Warlock or something else that offhand comes from the puppy. So it's Rogue, Barbarian, and Warlock that come from the puppy. Yeah, with the little sword that floats behind it, yeah. I
think everybody
sent you the vanity for that guy too, so if you look in your vanities, you have the Little White Knight golden vanity as well. The miniature trophy for that guy. So you can go back to your AM guys and show off your Watcher set and your new vanity, and they'll be like, where did you get that? And be like, I was chilling on the swag stream last night and they got me all this shit. Twitch, and then I put my videos on YouTube too. I do live streams on Twitch, like what we're doing right now is live, just chilling with an audience, stuff like that. And then YouTube, I do just glitch videos, how-to videos, build videos, cool boss fights, Tom training videos, just content. Well, you'll see yourself in a few of the videos because you guys don't even realize I'm recording or streaming through the Tom practices and stuff. So you'll find yourselves when you see some of those like fast, my edits and stuff for the first phase Tom trainings and stuff. If you look carefully, you may see yourself in there. And then you'll see some of the like kill groups that I go in with too, where we're moving on, like and hitting that fucking thing quick, basically like a minute through that first phase. The one I got on there is the tank epic fail. We almost had him right down, and the tank didn't eat the fireball. We got killed immediately. But we were like just instantly. It was the best. Like it was such a clean video. Like nobody got hit by the mechanics. Everybody was on his ass. It was the perfect phase, and then it was just ultra life. And I was like, oh. Oh yeah, yeah. At the end of the fight, when he says this is this is the end, you have a final DPS check where if you don't kill him in time, he just blows up the world.
And it's almost like the worm. Like if you don't get that third phase, if you get that DPS check.
No, with Tom, there's always that third phase. It's just like the longing, so yeah, it's a time thing. When he literally cues it, he'll go, "This is the end," and then he'll start popping the hydro group, so you have to move around the outside ring in a rotation. He'll do 3 phases of elements, so you'll go ice, lightning, fire, ice, lightning, fire, ice, lightning, fire, following you around the room, so you got to get behind the ice, dodge the fire, and then finally he's like, "I've had enough," and you have to run directly at him, and you have 20 seconds to finish him before he wipes everything.
Yeah, what I meant was, if you don't have enough DPS, you're definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, you're done. You're like, I was watching one YouTubers. It was like how to really fail Tom, and I was like, damn, this guy's doing good. He got right to that like final second. They had his bar almost down, and he's like, enough, and it just boom, everybody's dead. And there's no scrolls, there's no nothing. It's just ultra white. You know, like it's a timed thing. If you do not hit him in time, it is over. It doesn't matter if you spent 15 minutes in there. It's a straight kill. It's like the end of CODG used to be. Like if that charges up, you're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you have
CODG.
to when you have to go through that phase. He does the element or circle around the outside, which basically he's chasing you in a circle around, and then he stops all elements and lets you come to him, and that's when you have to finish him off, right? That's what they call phase 5. Is when you hit phase 5, he does the double element, so he'll hit with the double elements, then he truly snaps, and that's when he does the ring of rotation, everybody calls it. That's the outside ring where he just goes ice, fire, lightning, and you just gotta fucking keep moving around the outside and surviving the elements until that final like freak out ends, and then it's toe to toe with Hassler. It's your final DPS check. It's intense. That's what it is. That's the only way you can put it. It's just really intense, and you got to do it. Like,
mind you, none of us have been through it yet ourselves. We just watched videos.
No, I've been pretty damn close in a couple groups now. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Come here. Whoops.
What were you trying to do?
Make him group leader, and I hit kick, and he had like 30 seconds before I kick him out of the map.
Oh.
Yeah, I did give it to the right one. The second I looked at Visceral, and I was like, I didn't give it to him. No, I've seen him through a lot of videos to the end. And lately with the kill groups, I've been getting into my phase 3, but it's the dual elements that always catch me up. Getting to that hydro circle is something that it's like. I will get to, but it's the dual elements, and he starts hitting with the like ring of fire, and then he does the lightning inside of it. I die every time. I can't.
I'll tell you what, if Zeus watches this video and sees how quick we got it for him, he's gonna be pissed. Because we waited days for Zeus and hours.
I'm feeling good about it now because we got that one. So yeah, it's bad. It goes up. If it went down, that would have been a beautiful room.
Yeah.
So no, but I'm feeling good about it now because we got it set so quick. I'm hoping we get a couple more. Get it, knock it out here. Yeah, if I can get a chance at the puppy, it's always good. I need after the reindeer that we're going for your weapon now. I need the puppy in despair. For sure.
Shit, the puppy, you can do that with 2 DPS.
Yeah,
and a healer.
With a healer with us, it helps so much. Like we.
Oh yeah, 2 DPS and a healer.
Ideally, if we had like even with Viscera on here because it's good DPS. If we had Zeus with us, we would have a really good running team because we would have a good tank for aggro and holding them where we need them, pulling them around. And that's all we were really missing in that fight was our tank to bring them where I needed them. Right. Once we have that dealt with, right, heals is always a big thing, and normally me and Bat just run us 2 DPS, so Visceron's just added DPS, it helps a lot. Like both the bosses that we're killing right now, we did them yesterday and the day before for Zeus, just me, Bat, and a tank, right?
Oh,
me, Bat,
damn.
and our content.
I went downstairs like a dumbass.
because he's been after his watcher set forever. And I was like, alright, I'll get you. No problem. A lot of people just don't go and do it, and I don't understand why. If you actually look at the sets, right, like, it's definitely better than the Burnished, in my opinion.
I honestly thought
better than this.
Before I got mine, remember when you first met me, I said, I'll go with you guys, but I don't really care about the weapon. Only because I never thought I was going to be able to get it, because I seen how hard some of these guys were, and I was like, man, the hell with that. The only one I was able to beat was the two I beat was the deer.
In donations for Despair, and I beat, bro, like millions.
And I beat the wolf. And I beat Despair once, but I was with a kill group. Because I already had one of my weapons.
What you were doing.
No, I didn't. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had just came back to the game after a 6-month leave.
Oh, I need to go back to AOE or we're gonna die. I'll die.
I was acting like how Bobby was. I didn't remember how to play. Because they changed everything too. Because everything's different than what it used to be.
Bobby just, I don't know, man. He just asks the same shit every day, though. I don't think he just truly doesn't get it.
Yeah. He works a lot too, though.
It's the same question about Stardock every day.
Because I don't think he ever gets it the first time. Because he's not with us. He just listening to us. He's like, I think he's just like, yeah, whatever. Like, what are you asking us for then?
Well, that's what he always does. He gets on, he asks me like the same questions every day, and then he's like, alright, I'm gonna get off. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do you even get on and ask me, man? See what room we got on the other side, if it's a bail or keep going. Definitely need to go grab some lead.
It's a good room.
Keep going, kill the boss. Well, no, it's not a good room, but go through it. It's a boss room, kill the boss and keep going to the next, see if we get a good room.
I have faith in this room.
It'd be cool if we got a watcher in this room.
No, the next room.
Somebody's got the luck in the group, whether it's Vizeron or Vegas, somebody brought the luck today. And if that Zeus did not have the luck at all.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm just away from the TV for 1 second, I'll get in the circle. Oh, shut up though. You good? Your mom keep them both tonight? Your mom keep them both tonight? I thought they were both coming home. I thought like, she was going to take them for a couple hours and bring them back. I think she wanted them overnight. Love you. How do you keep getting out? This one cat keeps escaping. It doesn't stay in there anymore. It's just sitting here with Mama. It's the gray one you like too. This is the third time I've had to I've just found it on the floor. That one has figured out how to climb out of the bucket clearly. Ah, back-to-back boss rooms built. Never be in the third room, especially Stardock, because Stardock is always, like the FEs and Wees are always a different ending, right? Those aren't even watcher areas. Do.
Do you still use your watcher?
Me?
Yeah.
That's all there is. Got my watcher on right now, bruh.
Yeah, me too.
I got my watcher like rolled out perfectly. I don't think I'd take it off and I'll get my Reinhardt because I spent so much cubes with Augment making it what I wanted it to be. Unlocking the right powers and the modifications and shit. Critical severity and extra power and all that, you know. On top of the actual buff that the set gives you, and that it's not like one that you can just, it's the only other set now that you don't just get from doing your daily needs or your stupid seals, right, like the Burnish. Burnish, in my opinion, is now like the Primal set. Everybody can get it, you just buy it. It's like the first set you get when you start playing, basically, now.
What's the Super Bowl?
Alabaster, you gotta grind a little bit to get it out of the means, but it's not
Pass
that
it to
bad.
another character.
Wheeze, you actually got, like the Watcher set, you gotta actually go look for it and get it. And then Lionheart, you gotta fucking grind Tom. And in a few videos that I've seen too, where people are talking about, at least in Mod 16, the best loadout for Tom, most people say the Watcher is the best for it, or was actually intended for killing Tom. It was supposed to be the weapon that you get leading up to Tom. Because the way that it actually worked with Module 16 is first came Undermountain, then came Stardock, right? And then you could beat like Lom and get the Lom armor, then come back here and beat the Watchers to get the Awakened Essence from each boss to upgrade the Lom armor to make it the upgraded Hassler's successor armor, whatever the fuck it's called. And then you could come back here with that armor, kill the Watchers, get your Watcher set, and basically move on to Tom to conclude Undermount. People don't realize that there's a lot more to Undermountain than like what they intended, right? There was an armor set, a weapon set, 2 weapon sets that you had to like 3 Alabaster, I guess, too.
Yeah.
That you had to just grind out over time, right? Like it wasn't. And then they put the 4 hidden Watcher fights in there, the Lom armor
4
that you have to get from Lom.
You got the Undermountain set you first get.
Oh yeah, true enough. That Mountaineer set or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people using that one nowadays, but I think that's because they're just buying it straight out.
It's because they're cheap and they don't want to go through the grind. You just get it. Okay. And he gives it to you when you come in here. When you go up to the king, the king gives it to you.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Undermountain daggers, not the Mountaineer set.
Oh yeah. You can get it in the trade bars.
Yeah, the Mountaineer set people buy from the trade bar.
So that's 5. That's 5 freaking weapons this Undermountain had.
Yeah, I believe that realistically the Lom armor. No. I put it back in that thing like 3 or 4 times. It does not want to stay in there. See, this is what I'm talking about by intensifying. These raid jerks feel like they're taking more hits. I don't have a reduced tense, like a reduced power on my screen or anything. Last time we had ×2 and it wasn't feeling like that. They were up. But the Watcher still showed, so I mean, I don't know. All I know is I hope it's in there.
No key.
Yeah, I'm probably getting it right here. So this would be nice and easy too, the original method for regret. Oh, this one's super easy.
This one's easy.
This is my favorite room for Despair. This is the room that I hunt for Despair.
Anything?
Nope. Nah, just another thing. Was this first or second room? First?
Second.
Sure? What was the first room?
It was a boss.
Okay. Okay, you guys back out. Good thing about this farm too, you're also, if you notice, every time you kill these bosses and the Watchers, you get that coalescent magic for your Lom, Tom keys, and any of those artifacts you want on there, so like the Weird and daggers, all that shit. You can go buy that from the store, and you're getting a little bit of those currencies each time.
See, in this room, all we do is we climb up that pillar right there, and we just hit him from range.
Yeah, so you bring him normally, everybody would just go to right about here. He gets stuck right down there, and we just slap the crap out of him until he's dead. If he starts walking up there, then we normally just rotate him to the side. You just hop up on the rock.
No, what am I doing?
Because he gets glitched out and stupid at the bottom and just stares at you while we throw daggers and magic at him and kill him. It's super easy in this room. Despair, when you're doing this room, this is ideal for bring you Vizeron, because this is the easiest setup for Despair. Let's port back out and try again. Hoping we would have got that room. But it's fine, I can get rid of it. Realistically, there's a spot like that in 2 other rooms too. There's the one where I told you we can glitch them out and bring them to the beginning where the rock is. Room we just did it in, that mushroom we were all standing up on top of it, serves a really good spot to stand up, pile up, and hit the deer from. So there's multiple places. As I said, now it's going to be an easy one. Easy fight, and any room, really. Longing, we had to get him in that room with the team that we have right now to kill him. Due to that glitch, clearly, right? Whereas the reindeer, it doesn't matter what room we're in, we should be able to kill it. It's only because we didn't have a tank. If we were able to hold the aggro properly, like I was trying anything I could.
Well, at least we know now he doesn't even have to be damaged. We could still kill him by bringing him off that ledge.
Still damaged. No, see, I've done that before though. The reason why I do that is because I've done that before, and like 50% of the time he'll just disappear and the loot doesn't come out.
Oh.
That's why I put in my strategy damages bar, because 100% of the time when you damage the bar, you get the loot. I've seen him fall and just disappear, and it's like, you have been deemed unworthy. And it's like, what? And that, like 3 times that's happened to me, it's because we just walked him off the edge. We went in the room, said, hey, follow me, and ran him off the edge, and he just disappears. So it's like, that's why I've worked into the strategy, is that you have to damage him first, because through trial and error, that's the only way we can get it to consistently 100% every time drop the loot, is hurt him first, walk him off the edge.
When you just walked down here, did you see yellow letters come up?
No.
I did.
You have discovered a new campsite, respawn point unlocked. Yeah. It was saying that you walk past that fire pit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read what it said. I just saw the yellow shit. And I was like, the fuck is this?
You've done the Ultra Dragon spawn. You must fight him solo. If you lose... Oh, good room.
Good room. This is the room we want to stream.
Hard room, but this is the content room. This is the room that I want. This is the one where I get
we
to break
erased.
the game a little bit. Might make it a little bit more of a challenge to do it, but it shouldn't be too bad at all. Again, cooperate, give us a room, I'll do this. Got it. Better night than our horrible long run yesterday. I don't know what was happening. I was embarrassed for myself in that. I don't know. It was bad. 3 plays on the border room. Clearly I wasn't doing enough DPS.
Yeah. That was a crazy run.
2 hours in long, man. I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, okay, this is taking too long. Come on, bring them all right here. There's gonna be this pile right here in this doorway, and we'll probably have key. Shove them right back out the room right on, yeah. Close the doors. Yeah, you can push them out the room. Just go either wizard on either side and push those doors closed so they stay out. You're probably better off like taking them upstairs.
Psycho.
Yeah, they're looking.
No key.
Oh, they didn't get the key. Oh my god, I just got bounced into 2 of those. That's
Me too.
Oh, this guy. We left one of them. Yeah, that's why we didn't get the key. Okay, watch yourself on the bridge. There's only a room that's going to try and bounce you off. No. Not today. Come on, immense feeling.
Nothing.
Damn it.
That damn werewolf. It's never the werewolf.
This is the harder room anyways. It would have made it more difficult. It just would have been good content. This is first or second? First. This is first. This is second.
Sure?
Yes.
Well, either way, as long as we don't finish it. I think this is the only way I got.
Oh, go down, go down, go down. Good room.
Yep. Oh yeah.
This is a walk in the park room. Be boring content, but it's content.
Jump on the mushroom. Boop boop.
The runic specters. That's normally a good thing. I wonder if we're gonna have any sort of goal in there waiting down here. Elder Fang? No. Aggro everything up here into a pile for us. You guys too, get over here. You're all ready to go on. Should get in that pile. Normally one more group back that way in the hallway, but they don't really turn on me. You can see them from behind me because there's one of these guys there. They normally that's them on. No, not these guys, the other way, behind us, not by the door, but that's the way we came. There's a group up there that you can kind of see. Normally they don't have to matter. Like, these guys here should give us a key. Now if you look behind us that way, you'll see a horde of enemies back there. They never matter. Never ever matter. Oh, come on, give it to me. Nothing. That one wasn't a bad run though. I mean, it gave us the 2 rooms in the one. All it had to do was give us a spawn. Well, kill these things, pour it out. traveling post. It's my traveling post. What the fuck? Oh, that's stupid.
No, because there was still an enemy. A ghost spawned.
Oh. Why is it showing Cholton in the map? Come on, Watcher, keep giving us those rooms. It's bound to spawn. When you don't get those rooms at all, you start getting frustrated. We're getting the right ones and keep getting them, so I mean, it's bound to pop up in one of these. Bat, fire up a Wii.
A Wii? Oh.
W-E. Because I've been doing the FEs right. Rotate it, see if we can mess with the luck.
That fucking weed got me tired.
Weed always got me tired, bro. But when I got home, I was just coming down from a nap. I was like, man, I need to go. AFK farming that soccer game, I just got lazy because I was like, oh my god. What happens is I sit there and just stare at the TV for an hour straight, just smoke weed all the time. AFK farming is the boringest fucking thing in my life. Another good room. Fuck, somebody is bringing the luck with them today. I have not gotten like this many back-to-back possible rooms in a long time. Normally you gotta grind just looking for these rooms, and then you'll get it 3 or 4 times. It's like, oh sweet, you gotta watch it. Like you try 300 times just looking for the right room. Every room we're stepping into, it's like, this could be it. This could be it. Oh, this might be it. Let's pull these guys here before we have to come back for them. Oh, he's just fucking up group up here. Defense and power, that's always a good thing. Not like a good thing, but it likes to pop when we're weakened too, is a stereotype that I've found. The weaker you are, the more it tries to bully you. It really likes to have like the odds on its side, you know. Watcher's not fair by any means.
I'll tell you what, I don't remember this mushroom right here being green. It's kind of bugging me.
Kind of bug. What? Why is
this
that
one right here?
It's the only one in the whole room green. Is there something in this?
There's 2 over there.
Eat it, Bat. Tell me how you feel. Is it
Oh
as
shit!
good as the blue one?
I'm seeing trails.
Damn. Green ones it is. No more blue ones. Like, what do you guys stuff with? Watermelon sorbet? No, I just eat these funny mushrooms over here.
I feel real strong. Really strong.
Real strong. What do they do? Make my screen change colors. But is there any effect? Makes me feel weird. But do you gain anything?
No, I just have a lot of colors.
I just like the colors. It's like the Wand of Wonders. You just buff and everything goes weird.
It's called double casting, fellas.
Head. George, back this way. Not this room. We'll be back in the back hallway.
Open this box. I kind of feel like just because this box is right here, there's gonna be a watcher.
Now that's some weird shit. We found a chest, so it's gonna be a watcher. I've never heard that stereotype before.
Yeah, but I've never seen a box there.
I'll be sure to add that in my watcher guide. When you find the chest, you know you've got this shit.
Oh, chest and the green mushrooms.
I mean, that says so, I'm just saying. If my shit's wrong, go hate on that. Leave the comments on his stream. I don't want to hear it.
I feel like it's the new one is the green mushrooms.
Come on.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, yes it is. Nope.
What?
Damn it. It's supposed to be three of them. If there was three of them, there would have been three of them if it was the right one.
I had a lot of gold in my screen when I came in, but it wasn't the watcher notice, that's for sure. Next room.
I thought this was the second room.
No, this is the first room. We just had 2 watcher possibilities, backed out, came into this one. I was like, shit, somebody's bringing the good luck, because we just keep stepping into the room. Like this one, another possible.
Another one.
But I'm saying, someone's bringing the luck, because these are all, that's all 4 spawn rooms right there. There's no other possibilities. Those are the 4 possible rooms that you can face a watcher in, and pretty much each room is designed for its own boss, and then we found ways to do it in almost all rooms. This room here, is, I believe, was designed for the puppy and despair, are the only ones that you were originally able to actually kill in it, until we figured out, fuck it, we do what we want.
Yeah.
Cryptic already takes all my money. I'm not listening to their shit too. Listen, I'll pay you your stupid 80 and then you let me play the game the way I want. I break it every now and then, and not good. You know, I'm not taking their money. So, it's not like I'm like breaking a Zen market or like hacking AD or something like that. Like, ooh, I figured out a way to break a boss. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, you know. Yeah, I'm sure if I was posting videos on how to fucking steal Zen from the Zen, you know, like do this, click this 7 times, and then now you got free Zen. Like, I'm sure they'd be pretty butthurt. You know, they'll probably get a permaban. Fuck with their money, just like Rockstar, right? Like Grand Theft Auto was fine doing glitches until we started doing the duplication glitches and buying like the fucking Bugatti for 50 million and then dubbing it and giving it to our friends and then dubbing it over and over and over again and selling it and just like banking 50 million, 50 million, 50 million, 50 million, 50 million. Then they suddenly had a problem with glitching in GTA because they realized, shit, we're not selling Grand Theft Auto money anymore because people are making billions of dollars a day. Now you go play GTA Online, there's not a fucking single glitch to get free cash because they've banned everybody who used to do it. And back in the day, I had like every fucking house, I had every vehicle because money was free. I needed money, I'd just get with my one boy who had a Bugatti, and we would literally copy and paste the car over and over again in his garage and then just drive it and go sell it. 50,000 or 50 million each time you drop it off at the paying for it.
You could copy and paste the fucking car?
That's like a term, but so it's a weird glitch. What you'd have to do is like set the car up in front of the garage really weird and like set it to whatever you're like, people can't take your car so they can't get in the driver, and then you would like pull into the garage and your buddy's like in the fucking passenger and he would have to get out at like, or like jump in your car at the exact moment that you went into the cutscene, and you would drive into the car, or like the car into the cutscene with the garage, and your friend would still be outside with the duplicate car. So it literally would force it to like park the car in the garage and then leave one outside, and the one that was left outside nobody owned, so it could be sold.
Oh wow.
It was called the duplication glitch, right? You could literally duplicate any vehicle in the game and then give it to somebody. You just had to fucking like play with it a little bit and glitch it. Yeah, now, great. Now, speaking of glitches, I'm broken. My character will not move forward. I'm stuck and my arm is in the air. What the? Someone come look at me for a second? Do you see this on your screen too?
Why is your hand in the air?
I don't know. Leroy Jenkins.
That looks so crazy.
Dude, I was stuck in, like, I couldn't move, so I had to do
You're
like
still stuck.
I'm stuck or defeat me, and no, it let me move, but I'm still stuck in the air. I don't want to like attack anything, because this is pretty cool. I'm gonna rock out the rest of my stream like this, the naked dragonborn. Yeah. Ah! Oh no, that's gonna ruin it. Yeah, I ruined it. Damn it. That was weird as hell. See what I mean? You just find random shit all the time. Like glitches, sometimes that's how you come across them. You're like, whoa, what the hell just happened? That first time with the fall off method that I showed you guys, I know some other people know about that one, and you probably heard about it before. That one's more common than the one I do in this one. But with that one, it was an accident. We were trying to fight that tank. He did that super blast that he does, and he blew me off the edge. And then I was like, well, if we can, like, I'm going to wipe down here unless you guys bring him down here so I can fight him. So my tank tried to bring him down to me so I could fight him, and he died as soon as he hit the ground. And I was like, oh, there's the loot. We didn't even have to kill him. We just, like, discovered the glitch because he blew me off the edge, and it didn't kill me. I was like, there's play area down here. Let's fight him down here. As soon as we tried to bring him down there, it was just game over.
Nothing. Fuck, man.
Why is it being free now?
Because we already got one.
No, that's only one. I've got back-to-back watchers. Normally 3 is the max, and then you won't see it for a while. Even with Zeus, with his bad luck, like once we got him, we got 2 of them in like an hour. Not like you can only get 1 at a time. Zeus up to the game on what it wants to give it. Second room, poured out.
So I'm collecting gold. 2,000 gold.
Grab what you need, nobody's rushing you, but it's that time of day again. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
G.I. Joe!
Changed my player name to G.I. Joe the TR.
No, you should be G.I. Jane.
G.I. Jane? It's because you like getting your ass whooped by a girl. You know you've been farming these too long when you look up at the screen, you see that curve, and you're like, good room.
You still got enough to be putting 3?
He said he had like 50 or so. 3, 6, 9. Every 3 runs is like 9. He's probably whittling down now, but hopefully he's got enough to get it set. If not, he'll have to do a little bit of mining tomorrow morning, and then we'll run again tomorrow and finish it off. But or tomorrow, whenever he gets home, and then just
farming them damn things are not mind numbing.
No, I hate farming these things. Good room. Whoever has the luck, I
Look,
swear
they're not lit up this time. This is it.
Listen, sir, if you say this is it again.
But look, they're not lit up.
No fucking
Look,
clue what we're talking about. This is it.
They're not lit up.
Even a broken clock strikes twice a day.
This is gonna be it. I'm trying to.
The black orbs is a good sign with demonic power in here. But I remember pulling the beer through these black orbs the last time. This is the one that I can get the good footage in, yeah. This is the one I deleted.
Yeah, it's the black room. Shadow room.
Why is it always the color with you, DJ? God. Where are you? I'm at the black lady. What are you doing? I'm in the black room. Like, why? Come on, bro. Fuck. The white room's not good enough?
Because Black Lives Matter.
The white vendor wasn't good enough? You gotta only buy from the black one? Fuck. This thing has white people racist. Shit. I mean, I don't give a shit who's working in the store. Most of them are Koreans, but I still buy from them. Like, yo, guys are like black owned only, huh? Fuck.
I'm pro-black.
Pro-black. Crazy.
The black one.
You're crazy. You're supporting all the blacks, but I don't know where it's at in New York or where the hell you at, bro. Man. It's like, where I've had the like black dudes tell me like I ain't trust a nigga, man. Like, I don't deal with niggas. they shady, you know. They straight up tell me like I don't even deal with them. You know, fuck that. I'm like, dude, you blacker than the shit. They're like, doesn't mean I deal with the black guy. You know, what I mean? Like I'd rather deal with an Asian. Like they tell you like I don't mess with them. You know, like they just get. They're fucking crazy these days, honestly, at least where I'm at. They love shooting everything. Anything that moves, you know, and that's why they say, like, I don't even deal with my own kind, right? I don't know what you're like where you're at, though, but you probably just... I be fucking dealing with the fires tips and that crazy shit. So I'm going to, like, a little black-owned ghetto convenience store.
Got mad cough drops.
Did we leave one again?
Yeah.
I hate these bubbles.
Right there. In that bag. Where am I going? Oh.
We didn't get gate keys, so it's
see
gotta be...
that bag right there? Look. To your left. Down. There's mad of them in there.
Maybe these guys. I doubt it. These guys normally don't matter.
It's the only flavor I like. Why do you still ain't get the key? What the hell?
I don't know. It's being weird. All the way down here taking out this girl.
What the hell's hitting me?
Ow. Stop.
Here's the key right here.
Please tell me we got the room. Farthest possible corner fighting this shit.
Arkansas, no. No, I'm on with somebody, he's from Canada. The other one's from, I think he used to live in New York.
Arkansas.
Nah, cause he talked to Shady. He thought Shady was from Arkansas.
That sounds about right. They got trailer parks in
Nothing.
Arkansas. You kidding me? Oh, you know.
Got the giant though. I never seen him in here. A hill giant.
It's still an achievement I haven't got for doing these things. They're supposed to do like some sort of boss, but yet it's like I don't know if it's a broken achievement. It says to fight a dragon and something at the same time. Oh, I guess that's probably the end of the week. Maybe the achievement is that one where you gotta fight get it in the
black dragon.
But there's actually an achievement you're supposed to get for killing those two that I've never gotten.
I didn't get it either.
Well, for the longest time, like until fucking like 2 or 3 months ago, Demigorgon, the achievement was broken. Nobody got the Demigorgon title, and then one day when I logged in at Mod 18, they fixed it. Everybody got their title for Demigorgon. That was just one of the things they fixed. Like if you've ever beaten Demigorgon, you now have the title for beating Demigorgon, and it's like, well, thanks. I've beat it 8 million times. Bad room. Well, not legit, but you know. It's like, I'm sure we've all beat it so many times, but it was just like 2 or 3 months ago. They finally like put a patch up, and it was like, so Demigorgon's title now you now get achievement for beating Demigorgon Epic or whatever. Because there was 2 achievements. There was beat Demigorgon and then beat Demigorgon Master, and then they removed it, and there's only one Demigorgon, which is the Demigorgon Master. Right? And then they broke the achievements, so you couldn't get the Master or the basic one, and then they finally fixed it. It's like if you beat Demigorgon, you get both achievements. Demo? What do you mean you don't know? Demigorgon is fucking demo. in the trials. Yeah. See, that was before my time, but I'm pretty sure in like
they don't have it no
like
more.
6 years ago, they used to have an easier version of them that you would fight during campaign while you're waiting to unlock that.
Yeah. It was during. It's
removed...
during the missions. It's not. It's not a dungeon. It's during the missions. You gotta fight them by yourself.
But either way, that's what the broken achievement related to. It's because they had 2 Demigorgon fights, and the achievement was beat Demigorgon Master, and then they technically removed that title. There is no Master fight. There's just Demigorgon now, right? So every time you finish demo, which we do every day, you know, everybody's done demo.
No, that is Master. That is Master Demigorgon.
But that's what I'm saying. But it didn't actually give the achievement because they broke it. And so just like mod 18, when IC came out, that I finally fixed it. It was like, here's mod 18, all the IC content, and by the way,
because that used to be an epic. They didn't used to have trials. That used to be an epic.
Because I remember logging in that morning, and then it said like Demigorgon Master completed, and I was like, what? Like, I've done demos so many times, like, and it was like most recent achievement, beat Demigorgon. I was like, okay, whatever. Pray to whatever the hell you believe in.
Oh yeah, I haven't prayed.
Okay, run it. It seems like it's gonna start giving us bad sequences now because this is the same 2 rooms. So let's see what's on the other side of this. Maybe it's just hiding in the second room. If you just follow on my tail here, I'll open everything up for us. See what I mean? Oh, that didn't work, so I'll just go like this. Oh, you got over it. Perfect.
How the fuck did the wizard get up there? Oh, I got through!
I got you, Vega.
I never got through before.
Over the mushroom, let's go. Vega, door's open. I defeated myself so I could get the door for you. Normally as a rogue, I just run up there. I'll either hop it if I miss the first time, I'll wipe myself, come up at the fire, and let everybody through, so we don't even have to fight this shit. I pile them all up at the end. That way it's a nice quick run through, because here's the end right here. And then we just turn around and slap everything for good. A nice big pile. Especially with a healer with us, this is how I like to run. Bring them all right to us instead of going to them. Normally if we have Zeus, he'll literally just go out and pull everything right to us as this and just stand in the circle and beat the crap out of it.
We haven't talked to him in 2 days.
I haven't talked to him in like 2 days.
Since he got his washer set.
Must be long enough. Although I did get a little bit mad at him last time we were playing, so he might just be like trying to give space or some shit. Why has my guy got his hand up again?
Yeah, I never seen that before.
I tried to interact with the door, and my guy just like reaches to the sky.
Well, my hand is always up when I'm in battle.
Because of that stupid wizard stance that it forces you to go into.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Good room. This is why I wanted to run it. Maybe because it might give it to us now that we're not didn't back out immediately, right?
We got a red mushroom.
Just change the sequence.
I don't know what that means.
Shut up with your mushroom shit.
I mean, I don't know what it means.
I've never seen this before. This guy's just identifying the mushrooms.
It's another green mushroom room.
Yeah.
Red on that side.
Alright, that's it. I'm failing you your fungus badge for Boy Scouts, man.
I'm jumping down. Let's go.
We gotta take
spiders.
The to your top always.
I hate spiders. Well, in this game. They're so powerful when you're fighting them, but when you're using one as a companion, they're weak as shit.
I like the drowse spiders. They're probably the toughest in the game because that's technically their god. The driders and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Priestess ride those big ass spiders around. if you know, like, if you've read the Forgotten Realms series and shit, how it works, the Drows are actually fucking evil as shit. But they basically, it's like China, but reversed. So all the females are in
It's like
control, and
China.
they enslave all the male Drows and fucking send them to camps and beat them to death, and that's like where Driftward and fucking comes from, is he escapes of the fucking prison camp in Montelgrim, and then fucking becomes like one of the most badass hunting rangers. It's his actual storyline. But it's like their whole community is ran off the priestesses, like fucking enslaving the males and shit, and they pray to what they call the mother spider and feed them their males. It's fucked up. That's why they all live underground.
I thought they were
and they're all
vampires.
fucking weird. No, they're drow. They're the mezzanine drows is what they're called, and they come from fucking mezzanine drow. They come from the fucking dark parts. Like, that's why there's a whole campaign in Mage Engine where you have to go to the Drider camps and free the fucking slaves. Those are the slave camps. That's where the Dritsuerden originates.
I remember when that was new content.
That shit I really liked, because that's like, that comes straight from the book. Right? That's where he began his saga, is there. And then it was cool how they had Dritsuerden actually like talk to minks when they're following you around. I think it's one of the stupid missions you gotta do for the Enclave, but it's the two worlds meet, because Minx comes from Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3. He's like your main companion they give you on PC. And that's Icewind Dale, like all that shit, right? That's where that lore comes from. And then to see those two, they're my favorite character in a book and one of the old characters from the PC, and they're like asking each other's questions, like what happened in Baldur's Gate? He's like, I can't really remember. I no remember John Rennicus fucked us up. Like,
Nothing.
It's fucking, it's weird, man. Weird. Man, I haven't seen this many rooms in a row and not give us it. Somebody's got the luck on the rooms, somebody don't got the luck on the RNG. Oh, it's down the giver if they just keep getting these rooms, though. Like so many times.
This is the first room, ain't it?
I'm pretty sure this was second, because we ran through that first one. Oh, come on. I figured Longing would be the one that did this to us, that we had to like grind for that one room, but we got it out of the way right away, so it's like just any fucking room, any one. Not being picky. I'll take the goddamn worst room and do this shit in it. This guy's at DMG, VR, whatever. He's been standing here forever. Every time we come in, he's right in front of me. He's probably fucking 15 times now. No, I don't know who he is. No, he's right here. Herbal Mango. He's just chilling out right here. And he's just right in front of the table still, probably clicking on random people like, can I be in your group? No. Can I be in your group? Expedition on Warden invite. Yeah, he's looking for a group for Wardens. I would bring you, but we're not finishing it, buddy. He's already...
So sorry for ya. I wonder what happens if we don't finish and one person does finish it. Does it take it from us?
I don't know. I don't think it takes it from you if you just like take the sign out before you even get to that third room. I don't think it can take it from you. I've had the same wheeze and beads forever until we like went autopilot and finished my wheeze the other day.
Yeah.
All of us were just talking and talking and talking. Next thing you know, the box lit up and it's like, shit, we didn't bail.
We did it twice. And that's when we were like, oh, we gotta stop doing this for now.
Run it. Shitty hallway, but we'll just do it. Let's see if we can force this spawn. See what the second area is.
An elder ruin.
Because that thing just blew up on me from the booty trap.
I'm running past
Saying
everybody.
that I just got power and defense, Bane. It's like, hey, that guy there is messed up. This is ratting me out. You know? Maybe the Watcher's just scared. It's like, these guys are back again? No, I don't know. The Watcher took off. I'm not coming now. You can see it hiding behind rocks and shit, watching. Yeah. You see it peeking out behind rocks. I'm watching, but I'm not coming out, that's for sure. Fuck that, that's too much chaos. A notice to our guild, please stop hunting me.
I'm tired of you beating me.
Enough, okay? At least sacrifice one guy each time. Like, fuck. I'm hungry. She got enough plasma scrolls from us. Her guild is too powerful. Swag has been banned from the Ender Mountain. Hey, anybody want to do memes to me? Sorry, I'm not even allowed yawning anymore. They put a fucking ban on it. Yawning portal gets me every time. Just go in, yawning portal security's like, throws it back down the well. You're like, fuck! You can only stay in there for about 5 minutes before you get jumped like Red Dead Redemption. You have a bounty on your head. You cannot be here.
A mind flare!
Yeah. That would be awesome. Didn't even come to the PE. Sergeant Knox is chasing you around. You're like, ah! That's like, at least send Alfonso, he's black. This isn't fair. Sergeant Knox is white. This is brutality. Alfonso Knox shows up. Okay, this is fair. So I never got his how is Sergeant Knox not black, but his dad is. Anybody get that?
Sergeant Knox is black.
Since when? On my screen he's white as fuck.
He's black.
I don't know.
That's the reason why I started playing this shit. I was like, oh shit, the damn dude is giving me missions is black. I said I'm playing this shit.
They finally accept me. D&D's probably hard for a black guy. I could imagine back in the day you show up with like your piece of paper and they're like, this is my character. They look at you like, what?
Yeah, they did.
You play D&D?
It's like, get the fuck out of here. You don't play this shit.
Take the Raekwon and Wu-Tang up out of here, boy. You're like, I do like Wu-Tang, but I also have a pretty badass wizard.
I used to be like, I'm half white. Shut the fuck up.
PJ, like, he likes drawing and shit, and he loves his comic books, so I just give him a hard time, though, you know? It's gotta be hard being, you know, like, in that urban, you know, like, black, you know, fucking lifestyle, and then being into that shit. It's hard to be accepted back in the day, but, like, white guys playing D&D, you know?
Yeah, you're right. No,
you're
right.
They look at you like, the fuck you doing here, you know what I mean? Like, I bet you would probably suck. I
was playing this shit in jail, too.
I won't even lie, man. The first time I met you when we were gonna go do Spare, you hopped in, you're like, I'm kinda drunk right now, but I was like, this nigga ain't gonna do fuck all. You know, the second I heard it, I was like, this nigga's just swerving on the other side of the mic, you know, like, he ain't gonna do shit. And then we got through it, I was like, oh, he's good. I was like, alright, there we go.
Yeah, I was fucked up that night.
So my first impression is like, oh, hell no. You know, like, hell no, they were dead. But it worked out.
Bad room.
You know, I'm sure that's the impression that you know they got at first. Is like, this guy don't play, and then you show up, actually show him that he play, and then they're like, oh shit, maybe he does.
Most people don't even know I'm black until I tell them.
What do you mean? You sound like a big black dude. You sound like a big black dude. If I had to guess, your name's Bubba. If I had to guess, like, Shady sounds like Trailer Park, like Eminem kind of probably missing a tooth, you know what I mean? Like Alabama fucking, you know what I mean? Yoda, he sounds like he might be like part Hawaiian or Asian, you know? I imagine he's got a couple tattoos, probably clean cut.
Yoda's just like me.
I imagine you're probably like not fat, but like a bigger like football build. You know, like a bigger dude, like a solid rounder dude, and definitely a black guy. Like that's just your voice is so like take this immediately. That's my opinion.
Me and Yoda are both black and white. He's just lighter skinned than I am.
He sounds more like a Hawaiian or something. Is there something in his voice? I don't know what the hell it is.
Well, he's from Boston.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Like you gotta keep in mind, I'm Canadian. I don't know all the accents stuff like that.
Yeah,
well,
Boston.
I know like the New York accent.
All right, you seen the movie The Town, right?
Yeah. But
that's where the accent is from.
It's very common to the New York one, but it's just it's a lot more.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, it is almost like that. But they say car.
Boston. Yeah, Boston.
Park the car.
Oh, I think Vizeron's done. That's fine.
She said, "Fuck us."
Yeah, she ran. She helped with some DPS. So she didn't really need it, but I'm sure it sped things up.
She said, "To hell with this shit. This is too much." It's 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Fuck these black and white people. She's probably Asian. Oh shit! Fuck them all. Is this what you say?
I don't want to hear this shit no more. I'm out of here.
Oh,
I got tired, man.
She's probably got black kids. Like, shut the fuck up.
You black as fuck. What do you mean? It's not like we're being racist. A very true point. Back in the day, it's probably fucking hard to be taken seriously.
Well, I fought a lot. I had a lot of fights. Put it that way.
Into like a comic book store, or like
I didn't take
like where the nerdy white guys were at.
I didn't take no shit from nobody. I instead I couldn't argue with people, so I'd punch them in the face. And once I punched them in the face, they had no choice but to say, "All right, I'm good."
I mean, you found a new artifact.
You know, it's funny. I have a story about that. I was playing, and this guy was like, I started talking shit, and he was like, "Oh, all of a sudden you're walking, and there's a cloud of smoke comes, and
my Lord,
and you burns your face off with acid fog." And I'm like, "What?" He said, "You can't see, so now you gotta have one of your, you gotta roll for one of your friends to walk you through the mist." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, he's like, "See, so you stop talking shit." So, and then all that next day, I was being nice to him and shit. I'm like, "Yo, so we friends now, right?" So the next day, he hooked me up with 2 eyes. He called them the eyes of a holder, and one was ice and shot out ice arrows, and the other one shot out 2 fireballs. So I was able to use magic. I was able to use magic. I was a warrior, and I was able to use magic. So I was just badass after that. I just kept being nice to him. But before that, I was talking shit to him. I was like, "This shit is fucking stupid." Everybody's getting everything. I'm not getting shit. Fuck this shit. He's like, "Okay, fuck this shit. Here, take this." Whoosh. Melt your face. I was like, "Fuck you." Yep. We're going back, right?
Yeah. That was second room and at the boss room. So.
I almost went through. I got somebody watching. Hey!
I know I got somebody messaging me in game with a TTV tag over their head. It's just helping a friend with their launcher.
Somebody just messaged me too, but I don't know what it said. I don't see it no more. How do you check the messages, the comments?
I'm looking at in-game messages, but if you hold your button and go to broadcast and hit right underneath, it says comments. See that?
Oh, they left my chat. They don't like me.
Oh, I got it. I'm sorry, I missed a few other people comment. Shit, people are hopping in. I don't know. I guess our stream's been entertaining today.
I guess we were entertaining for a second. And
Up to 5
they
views.
said the hell with us.
We got 4 comments, 5 views. I mean, it's only been just like a bullshit stream.
What button do I hold?
Your like this button you would hold to bring up your quick menu, so your PlayStation button. Hold it down, and then it pulls up.
I don't have no comments. No, I'm looking at it now. Alright, cool. No, because I thought that it was gonna shoot me over to where my icon is, and that, you know, that bar that's on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. It like piles up there and shows you the most recent on the side, but to actually like go back and read them, you just open your quick menu and then read it that way, right? And then it shows you each individual comment, and you can go and like click on them and interact with them and shit. See who the user is, I think, and stuff like that.
This is a long run.
I've been in grueling, more grueling ones. This one isn't that bad. At least we got one of them out of the way to get some like motivation.
Yeah, I was just hoping it was gonna back to back.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Like mine was back to back.
No, this could be it. Just not lose face, keep melting it.
Oh, we got a wraith. Oh no, that's a mind flare.
I fired up an angry FEs. So there could be fire and there's chaos. 3 of us, so let's see if we can please her by just slaughtering everything. Ah!
Shit, we did it with 3 the first time we did the deer.
Well, I feel like it might just have to do with the slaughtering too. Like I said, pleasing the watcher. So 2 of us getting super high amounts of damage might trigger. If it shows 2 DPS killing a lot and 1 healer healing versus a group, it spreads out the damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big Unger
Jumped out.
down here. Yeah, as long as we got the group up there, and then we should be trying to get the Umber. Oh my! Stop trying to pull me into you. Oh, come on. And of course it's going to be Spectres. Get these dickheads here, so we're not going to come back for them. And these 3-star ones are getting so easy. I remember it was hard to do it with like 2 people. There's just too much fucking health and all these things. Now it's like it's so easy. Not easy, but I mean, good group. We can run through it like we are. Got a heal or a tank and fucking rip them up or heal. Just note with DPS.
Not now.
It used to be hard.
We got reduced power and defense.
3 room knees, and it's like, god damn. Get out of here with stupid tentacles coming out of the ground. Hey, 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 leave me alone. I made it.
Alright, I quit. I'm not gonna keep scrolling.
No, don't waste bro. Come back from the fire pit, bro.
I'm over here trying to kill these guys by myself. They keep killing me.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, Hills is right beside you and I'm on this hill. Did I jinx it by saying that it got easy? I'm bringing a horde over to you. What the hell did you even go down here for, Bet?
The key.
We never normally have to get these guys. As long as we get Waterfall and everybody up there, this is like a 1% chance that these guys ever have to keep. It's only when it really wants to be a dick that'll send us this way, and it's normally not this group, it's the group by the door that we miss.
Well, this is the hard shit, so I think Watcher's coming.
Definitely a lot of health in some of these.
A lot of fucking ads.
Well, it's also spawning duplicates too.
I think that bitch is watching.
Hopefully. That'll be beautiful.
Oh, damn.
There we go. Okay. Those are the guys that probably followed me this way. Yep.
Key acquired.
About most of the group this way with me coming originally. And with the alien in this? Come on, let the alien not talking. Oh my lord. What, did you just see my guy put his hand in the air for no reason? Fighting him and he just sticks his fist up like, yeah! Fuck me, what is wrong with my rogue? The fist bumping rogue, we got issues.
Come on, room.
Feel like a little girl and tell me we got it, Bet.
Fuck no.
Ain't that about a bitch. Maybe next time. All you can do is keep pissing it off at this point, dude. Come on. That's another good room.
That's the first room?
Why? Yeah. My guy's doing it again! My broken.
I think your guy thinks he's on the throne.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's broken. He's so broken. Oh, good room.
This is the best room.
I don't know. Easiest room, yeah, for this one. A lot of poison damage and rage drake.
You see poison wraiths? I can't see shit.
Rage drake, that's good.
Oh yeah. Anything poison, remember I said?
Yeah, I know, that's why I was pointing out the poison rage drakes, because they're not, normally sometimes they get fire, these ones are spitting green.
Yeah.
And you have an assassin drake, there's the fire one right there, I hate. Get rid of him before it causes repetitive.
I wish we had that as a companion. I want something that spits fire.
That would be pretty cool. Ooh. What did I... Calling the cultist? How did I just get a mission complete?
Probably your
Legacy campaign for the Dragon District?
Yeah.
What? In a me? Okay.
All you needed to kill is a cultist.
I guess. What the hell are the cultists doing down here?
Them dead guys are cultists. The ghosts are cultists.
Are you the cult of the Watcher? That's all I want to see, asshole.
The Watcher's coming. I feel it.
Yeah, it's gonna be sometime in the future.
My nipples are tingling. It's happening.
Yeah. So much of the bullshit. Your nipples start tingling. Now we're on something.
I'm starting to taste pizza, and I don't even have any. Oh
group
shit!
Up on the stairs there, and this group right here.
I hope you're trying to hit my boy. Pop, 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 pop.
I'm too quick to get hit most times anyway.
Quick action. Use my combat. I mean my... Pow, 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 pow.
Hey? Nope, I'm even missing a couple dragons up here towards the door. Most likely. Please don't make us work backwards. I don't know what I'm fighting, it's invincible. The hell?
Somebody else go through the door.
Oh, I had to kill that thing there.
I feel like every time I go through the door, it's not it.
Yeah, Leroy Jenkins!
Yes!
Now let's hope it drops your weapon, because that's the only thing that can go wrong. Pass me host. Once we're done with this fight, I have to take a fucking piss before we start. So everybody buff up, prep. This is going to be all ranged abilities. So if you got ranged, or anything for debuffs, swarms, scepters, anything that's going to be able to debuff them from a range, that'll be helpful.
It's gonna be all me, basically.
Nah, bro. I hit for like you hit a lot harder, but I've ever since I started doing these and had to solo one of them, I figured out how to do a range loadout on mine. You forget that just like the ranger, the rogue has a whole knife throwing loadout, right?
Yeah.
I can switch to the witch
No, I
spear
didn't
and
forget.
have nothing but brick.
That's how I do
But I don't
mine.
like it that much, so I just use my R2s. But I have my daily hitting for about 100k, or my at will hitting for about 100k per at will, so it does damage. Every 10 little daggers, it's a mill.
Alright, what's gonna happen is me and you are gonna run over here, jump over to this fucking rock, and we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna stand right here, and he's gonna aggro the damn deer over to us, and then he's gonna come over here with us, and we're just gonna fire at him and keep the aggro. Keep him
I'm gonna
right.
try something a little bit different.
He's gonna stand right here.
If we get it right and you guys have him aggroed in the right spot, I'm gonna go behind him for combat advantage, so we all get combat.
Yeah, if we can keep the aggro, it should be fine.
If he holds in that right spot, like right at the end of the bridge, I'll bring him the way I want him to go. So he kind of locks up on the bridge. You know
Actually, yeah, that's the way we did it before. It was just me, you, and Yoda.
Yeah, and then once he's pissed off on you guys, I'll try and work in behind him and hit him that way, so it gives us CA and we'll get more damage.
Yeah, me and you will stay there.
If he rushes you, just work your way around the back and get up as high as you can on that rock. Okay, so if he manages to get out of this glitch and you start getting damage or he's forcing you back, you might have to scroll and jump. Come around the back of this rock and just come up to like here. He definitely won't be able to get you up here.
This way.
This is your secondary spot. If that one fails, you're going to come up to this spot and just chill here. We'll start with the first spot because it works well unless it goes wrong. If it goes wrong, then regroup at second spot. And do what you gotta do.
You shouldn't have to scroll at all.
If he smashes you off into the back, sometimes it can be good to have scrolls. Just in case, because if you fly off in that water and you get down, nobody can get you. I've died out that way a few times. Hopefully that won't happen, but it can happen. Right? Oh, I got a Barb dominant screen in here that's not bound. Weird. So there's like back in 15k. A little bit of 80. Okay, everybody's buffed up. Let's go over artifacts quick.
I'm not.
I'm gonna change to Blast Scepter. Flower back down there.
I'm using Soul Sight.
Yeah, that's a good call. Soul Sight might actually be better than Blast Scepter. Do you have a Blast Scepter, Sega? Yeah. Okay, so run your Blast Scepter because you'll be able to debuff them for us. And do you have a Swarm or anything like that? Okay, what does the Black Horse do when it comes out?
It just attacks.
Just attack. Okay, yeah, that's not a big deal then.
It used to attack for a lot though.
Would be perfect.
It used to be the best in slot because it used to attack so damn hard. I don't know what it attacks for now.
I'm just setting my powers in case I have to get close. Yep.
You talking about the Haloblast?
Yeah, Haloblast, because so we're both gonna run because they don't stack, right? So he'll debuff with the Blast Scepter. We'll both run Soul Sights for extra damage. So he'll be debuffing while we're smacking, right? That's I was gonna run Haloblast, but he's got a Haloblast, so it makes it even better. He can heal and debuff the boss while we smack the shit out of it. You know? It's a good team.
Yeah.
Good team. At this point, I suggest if you got a watermelon sorbet or a squash soup or Storm Elixir, or one of those power potions from Undermountain. Pop them all up, get yourself ready. Alright, I'm gonna take this bong rip, have a quick sip of my drink, and I'll pop her in. I'll give you a like 2-second warning before I actually start. Definitely chill, grips you, and your skin crawls as the shimmer takes notice to your presence. Visions and sound of blood and death explode in your mind and fades as sudden as they appeared. An uneasy silence is all that remains, stretching out without an end is his hand. A curious whisper gradually builds out of the silence, repeating the same 5 words: longing, sorrow, regret, despair, doom. Longing, sorrow, regret, despair, doom, and it says, which essence would you like to give him? I've never actually sat there and read that. That's pretty creepy. The whisper continues to build until they crash off to the shores of your mind, demanding a response amid of the echoing whispers. The shimmer holds out a spectral hand as if expecting something from you, and then it's like placed. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. It just fucking like basically takes over your mind and scares the fuck out of you when you come in here, and it just like asks you for one of their souls. Like, do you have? With his hand out, you're like, give it to him. Leave me alone.
I'm ready.
There's the bong rip. There's the drink. No, despair.
Despaired.
We're doing regret right now.
If you try to do regret straight up, he's hard. Don't get me wrong, but
this is the only method for him. This is Rangers are supposed to kill him. Hold on a second. Yep, hit him. Everything we got. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Alright, looks like we're gonna have the W here. It's W Bush.
can you get around him? He's bucking.
I can try. Keep him aggro, don't let him come on me. And we should all have full CA now. I hit him with a D. Yeah, I just hit him with a daily debuff. Shit, I got a melee attack on you. Keep draining him. Keep draining him. I did this one solo once when I was like 140 power, sitting on that rock. It took me about 40 minutes. It sucked. It sucked. My team wiped and was waiting outside the door, and they're like, "Wipe, bro," and I'm like, "No, I need my weapon." Alright, Get ready to pull aggro, because I'm hitting this bitch hard. Just went up and gave him all my encounters. Hit him with the halibast if you got, please.
I got him a soul sight right now.
Yeah, I'm on soul sight right now. 1 second, swarms up. Goodbye, big deer bitch.
Swarm.
Rotate those swarms. Assassination strike with a big backhand stab, and I'll back up again. Oh. Breaking strike for a debuff. There we go. Oh, breaking strike didn't connect. Let's get it again. Breaking strike for a debuff. There we go. 25 seconds for soul buff. Soul sight, sorry. Okay, perfect. We'll coordinate those with my swarm in 20 seconds too. I'll call out ready when both mine are ready, and you just say, you know, you're good if you are, and then we'll hit them and everything. Oh. Sounds good. I got a big daily when he's on buff too, so I'm gonna take a chunk of his bar. Okay, I got soul sights ready. Hit him with everything now. There we go.
He is not like that.
Yeah. Well, this is the right way to do it. Now we got combat advantage. We got everything. Like, this is the way to melt this guy. Going in for some finishing strikes. Goodbye, bitch. Hey, everybody be careful. Hack blade of the... Whoa! That's bullshit. Hack blade of the what? Oh, I didn't want that. Where's the other weapon?
I got the tiny vanity.
Okay, loot mode was locked. Does anybody else see weapons? You see it on the ground, pick it up. Oh, god damn it. Hold up.
The weapon didn't fall? There's weapons right?
No, that weapon's the one I need. Make group leader. Vega, lock it to host picks, common white, and then click on it, and it should let you select my name to give me that shield. Unfortunately, your weapon didn't drop, but that's the boss we have to kill.
You were supposed to switch it. You were supposed to give it to Dritz before we started.
No, he did give it to me. For some reason, it didn't work properly. So just make sure, go to loot mode, make sure it's locked, and then you should be able to interact with that and put it in my inventory. Yeah, loot. Yeah, so click on your name and then go loot mode, and then right now it's set on round robin. So set it to party leader decides, and then set it to common, so white threshold. Yep. Yeah, and then you should be able to hit X on that, and it'll come up with our 3 names, and then you can click on my name and send it to my bag. It looks like you did. If it didn't, it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry, man.
What are we getting?
It's the shield that's on the ground there from our town. So it was the warlock weapon in the shield, but I do need that shield. So. Yep, that sounds exactly right. If you got it, party leader decides in white, and then you should be able to just hit X on it and then send it to a bag. Okay, no, then it just put it in your bag. It's fine. This watcher broke clearly. Something happened. Not a big deal. Shit happens. It's not your fault at all. I don't even really need it. My pally's like level 25, but if it dropped, I was gonna take it. Okay, let's go back out and try again. Fuck me. See, that can happen sometimes. So what happened there is, even though like we got the 2 drops that can come from them, but it wasn't your drop. So we got the warlock knife and we got the pally shield, which that happens sometimes, right? So it means we have to kill them again to get your drop. So regardless of how the loot mode was working or whatever, there was the shield on the ground, and I picked up the warlock knife that was there. So it's just wasn't your run then. It happens. Because like I said, there's 3 possibilities from each boss, and it only drops 2 weapons, so sometimes you gotta just hope for the best, right? But now
So
you see how
what is the
quick
wolf
that
drop?
shit goes. The wolf is barbarian. I'll tell you exactly. I know it's rogue because that was one of the ones I had to do. I know it's barbarian because I got Mick his from there, and I feel like it's something else.
I feel like it's the wizard.
No, the wizard is spare times 2. Trust me, I had to fight him twice for my wizard.
Oh.
You helped me fight him twice for my wizard with Parabellum.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had the main hand and I had the offhand. That's
Yeah,
right.
I had my offhand already from killing the puppy, and then I was trying to kill Despair to get my main. I know Despair was the hardest fight, and I had to hunt for it to finish my set. So it made me get good at these. Okay, so what else comes from the puppy, you ask? So it says Sorrow is rogue offhand, barbarian main hand, fighter main hand, and hunter main hand.
I need
So
a hunter.
there's 4
I need a hunter
possibilities.
if I'm gonna make a hunter.
I need the hunter bow as well from the puppy so that we can find that out. Then Despair is rogue main hand, barbarian offhand, wizard main and offhand, and fighter offhand. Regret is
They had to
cleric
make the
main
wizards
hand,
the hardest. That's some
paladin
bullshit.
offhand, warlock offhand, and hunter offhand. So there's 4 possibilities from each boss, and we just saw 2 of them. So the other 2 possibilities are the cleric one we're looking for, and the hunter's axes come from Regret as well. And then Longing, we lucked out right away. We got your offhand comes from him, and the paladin main hand and the warlock main hand. Sounds good. We don't really need it. We haven't even created the characters, but at some point we have been
It
going
just
for them.
alts that we're thinking about creating.
I definitely do want a hunting ranger, and I know I'm just missing his one piece. And then for my pally, he's only like level 25, and he's the only one that I think he needs his shield, and then all my characters have the watchers. I'm not like dying for it by any means, but something
By
to
the
do.
time we actually work on the next character, it'll be the next mod. Any damn way.
Right?
Exactly.
And there you go. Can't wait. Oh, it's still fighting something? Yeah.
What do you mean? Its insignias are gone. Oh, yeah, because you can upgrade them from green the next mod.
Oh, that's cool.
And everything is going to be a lot easier to upgrade.
Good room.
They're making it better for the newer players.
Oh, I'm single target. This isn't going to be good.
People
You'll
like me
notice
that
I'm
already
hitting
have
shit
legendary,
really
it doesn't mean
hard, but
nothing.
I'm not taking out group. I gotta change my powers. One hit most, who's going to today? Not taking out the mobs with you got a 2 single targets in there, that's not gonna be good. I gotta stop and change. Okay, there we go, now I can change. Come on, back-to-back watchers. It could give us his room. Let's not lose faith. I've gotten it. That I have. Okay, come on, cool
It's
down.
cultist, guys. It's cultist. That's what it was last time. Cultist.
Action play. There we go, good to go. Oh, we got double.
Man, this might be it, man, because this is pretty hard.
Yeah, and it's gonna spawn a lot of specters. We already got double specters. Oh shit! I'm coming
Let's
off
just
the
go
edge with a
back
bunch
over
of them. Good save on the heals. And they die, they're just popping out into just hordes. I think it's 4 from one enemy.
Dude, I've been fighting the same group for like
Same guys,
the
man.
longest.
It's kill one and 4 come out of it. It's fucking insane. We gotta move in a hydro group here. We can't split up or we're gonna get fucked up. Take out
Where
this
are you
group at the
guys?
waterfall and then move up. Right here at the
let's go.
waterfall. And then we'll move up and then in front of that door and then that back hallway. And that should be enough. We don't necessarily have to go through this waterfall because I got that group at the top. I'll show you what I mean. That if you get that group that wanders by the door when we come in, normally you can skip going up that waterfall. There are those guys there, but it's rarely they have the key. It's normally everything that we just took out, this group here, and those groups like to the left of us, and that's it. Don't get me wrong, every now and then, maybe it will send us over there, because the game likes to be a dick, but it's not quite often. Normally it's the same general group.
How the hell is some Spectre ghosts harder to kill than the regular people?
Yeah, you're harder to kill the 4th time, man. What the hell?
I didn't take my blood pressure medicine.
Go us out before we aggro more crap.
That'll kill him.
2 dailies on him? Yep. I saw your dagger hit him too.
Not.
Yeah, that was murder for sure. What did I say the other day when we were planning and how we were gonna kill that boss? I was like, dude, I think this is 1st degree murder for sure.
Yeah.
at this point, we've already figured out where we're getting rid of the body. Like, this is definitely premeditated murder. Like, tougher and uglier the 2nd time around. Jesus. Off the mushroom for good luck! Ah! Ah! Oh, I guess my luck ain't gonna be good.
I can't even jump.
Come on, let's go. Yes! Back to back watchers, motherfucker!
Yay, yay!
Do it. Yep. It's not the one that I gotta break the game to do, that's for sure. We're gonna use the same method on the rocks and mushrooms right there.
Remember where we were standing before?
Okay, so pass host to me once we get this going. I'll make sure loop's good this time so nothing goes wrong. Save this before. Set your shit to blast scepter, all that shit. Just a replay of that last room and we should...
He's already in the room.
Drop your fucking weapon here. Yeah, because all the actual enemies are gone. Like, these ghosts don't give you the key. They don't count as, like, the last ones. They just spawn when you kill the fucking last ones. There we go.
Let's pick up all this shit.
Go. Okay. No, you're going to be going up on that mushroom and rock. Oh, shit.
Actually, anywhere where it's high.
So, most of the videos, or not videos, most of the times that I've done this, it's either from that mushroom, but sometimes you can get a little lucky, so just like up here, and he should get like stupid, pretty much like right here, he's gonna get stuck down looking at you guys, and then I'll come behind him and do the same shit. Sound good?
Hold on, let me buff up.
Yep, buff up, I'm setting mine to single target, so I can debuff him like I did last time. Slow sight. A little bit extra power. Let's see how bad we're debuffed in here right now. Have we hit a power bane? Oh, damn, I'm still sitting at 183 power. I'm liking that. I yeah, this thing's gonna die quick. 183 power, and I'm not even rocking my power boom. I'm rocking my crit severity. No, wait for the artifacts. Let's just get him aggroed in position first. The same as last time. Oh shit, Bat, do you got any regret? I'm out of regret.
I don't know.
Whoever's got it is just gonna have to interact with him.
Yeah, I just got one when we were in the talking about the deer, Paul, right?
Yeah, the one to start it, the essence of regret. So now I only have 6 sorrow, 1 despair, and 4 longing. Someone else is gonna have to put. Perfect. So then you're gonna have to go down there and just put it in, and then run back up here. Mushroom, well, probably, or just run around back and hop.
I don't pop it yet because I'm in my bag.
Yeah, whatever works best for you to get up here. By the time you get to like that mushroom, he shouldn't be able to touch you. And if he does, just keep coming higher and higher and get up here. And I've done this with a group of wizards. It took like a minute, and that deer shouldn't really move from down there. He just stands there staring at us, just like he did in the other one. Sides. Omen. There we go. Everything should be set proper. Bat, you out of your bag?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bat, are you in your feelings? The essence of regret. No, not despair. Do not put in despair. The essence of regret.
I didn't tell you I was watching the video that we did yesterday, and every time you said bat, it kept saying got. You know how it has a caption at the bottom?
Yeah. Got. That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, ready when you are. Run, boy. Hit him, take the aggro off of him. There we go. Perfect. He's gonna lock up like an idiot right there. I'm gonna go around. Keep hitting him with everything you got. Go, put debuffs up, scepters, go. Melting pot, my dude. 35 seconds for my swarm, 40 for my soul sight, so we'll just pop them all at the same if we can. But you don't know how to do these bosses the right way, and they can be such a bitch. So this deer, the thing is, why you have to get up on a rock, Vega, is if he comes near you and hits you, he heals himself.
Yeah.
He regens his health from doing damage, so you can't be near him, or else, like, if when I go like this, if he was to turn and hit me, he would get a chunk of his health back. Everything we got? Despair, yep, that's the hardest one. The chains are what make that one so hard. Yeah, so you probably have people that are just hoping to do it but don't even actually truly know the mechanics, because most people don't do that one with a cleric. It's a pally job. Most pallies, like Parabellum, he actually accepts like $1 million donations just to run that fight because he's the only pally that can get people through.
I gave him like 6 fucking companions.
Yeah. I've seen people give him rank 15 enchantments to complete that fight, and I got sick of watching him make so much money off of it, so now I offer to help people do it.
What if he got back up?
Golden Spectre, that is going. And now it's going bigger. And you can have that too. don't know what that is. Where's the last weapon?
What's the other
And
weapon?
golden pack blade or the watcher. I just got it last time, so go ahead, have a third, fucking fifth vanity of that. I don't give a shit. There you go, man. You just got that tiny dancer as well. So you got 2 vanities today. The one that's following him around right there, and you got tank, and you got your watcher set. Yeah. Alright, sounds good, dude.
Alright, cool.
No problem, man.
No problem. Like
No
we
problem.
said
Something
yesterday and the day before, you're so polite that we have no problem helping you out, man.
You got everything you need to do those up? You're gonna be able to use that? Awesome. Yeah, let me know the difference. What you think of them compared to the burnish. Should help with your criticals for fucking the heals, that's for sure. Now that you have it, you can read the set and stuff. There we go. That wasn't too bad. What was this, 5-hour stream? And we spent 3 of it in here. So, I mean, 3 hours, I completed your set. That's not abnormal. GG, guys. See, not many people, like, that's what I mean. Everybody's using the alabaster and burn. You could do it over and over and over again until we found it. It's not hard. Just need heals, which you have, and DPS, and just burn through it. Smart, obviously, know how to strategize. Like, look how fast we melted him as a team, right? You heal everybody, he pulls aggro, I got behind him when I'm not even supposed to be down here, and gave us combat advantage and cut him once in a blue moon, so I didn't pull aggro. The only way to do. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. I gotta save this for farming people and helping them, so I'm not gonna be finishing to get the box, so let's support out. I mean, once I'm gone, if you want to run through and get a Zoc stone, feel free to go to the end, but it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, yeah, so you won't even get the stone. Yeah, see, I save them because you can just keep backing out of these ones, right? In the means, they drop, so you can't do it up there. So I always try to keep one Wii, one C, just for doing these, my farmers. That way you can come down here at any time and just start them up like I did and start a farm. Only thing I ever really require is people have the the runes, or maybe sometimes essences, like how I just ran out, right? There we go. That's probably going to be it for me for the night. For too much more, I'll probably be on for a few more minutes.
I'm gonna stop my stream now.
Yeah, I'll check you out tomorrow.
Cool.